good evening. All right, you see the title? Never really made it before. I really don't know what it's about. I just ran into it at the grocery store this morning when I was going for a walk. So I will put my spin on it because this is not an authentic dish because I've never really made it and I've never really eaten it really. So let's talk about the temperature and let's get this thing started. Let's dominate this live video. All right, here we go. We're only going to use one side and we're going to use the left side just because it's the hottest part of my griddle. So we're going to leave this off. We are going to go high on this. You see that flame? That's the hottest part of my griddle. All right. Hey, Daddy Dutch. Thanks for joining, man. All right. So let's talk about the meat, the protein that we will be using. All right. So what I have here, you see the title? It says garlic lemon, right? So what I have here is some flat steaks that I cut up into a good size, short length. All right. So I marinated this morning. Should have made a video, but I didn't. My bad. So in this meat, it's a flat steak cut up in pieces, and it's marinated with garlic, lemon, cilantro, and your basic salt and pepper. Make sense? Hey, thank you guys. Cynthia Falcon, of course, every day. All right, so let's cook this thing. Hey, Paul Q. How you doing? I'm glad you got that video up. I know you were hurting on that video. It was a little too long for you, huh? I'm glad you had it up. All right. So, flat steak marinated in cilantro, garlic, and lemon. See it? You could do it overnight or you could do like I did this morning. Just marinate in Nothing like the sound of a Blackstone griddling. You know, if you use that word long enough, it's going to be in a dictionary. Hey, Gail38, thank you for joining. I tried to send you a picture of my cutting board. Oh, but I could not find a way to send it on YouTube. Yeah. Gail, if you look in the About tab in my channel, there's an email that you can email it to me. That's how a lot of people ask, that's how they've been contacting me, is that on my About, there's an email address on there. You could send me a photo. Look at that. Let's give you a close-up. See how I cut it? You can cut that flat steak any way you want. But I think really the key is, I'm not even gonna season it. I just think the way it's been marinating, I think it's got enough flavor. So all we're really gonna do is just make sure it gets a chance to cook on the griddle, each side of the meat. All right, let's talk about this sopas. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, all right? Because I've never really ordered it at a restaurant out here. I've never seen anyone make it at a party. So I don't know like how it's supposed to be. I've watched the video earlier today and I looked it up. I Googled it. All right, so let's talk about this sopas. So sopas is this, check it out. So it's like this, right? It's a size of like a muffin, right? And it's made, and it's like a bowl shaped in there. So what you do is you deep fry them. This is corn, this is flour, right? Typical color, green, yellow. Yeah. So what you do is you deep fry them for a few minutes, and they end up starting to look like this. They make like a little bowl. Look at that. It's like a tortilla, but it's shaped like a bowl. So yeah, I was walking around my grocery store this morning for my morning walk, and I ran into it, and I'm like, oh, this would be cool. The only difference is I didn't grow up eating this, so I don't know what the authentic version of it. So I'm just gonna make it on my own. or make it my own. All right. I forgot. My wife made me some beans for this. My wife made me some beans for this recipe. So I can play around with it. So all I had to do was keep it warm, and I forget it. All right, let me. Oh, we're 550 mark. That's not bad. Flow Yak Life, what's up, man? Let me show you guys what's up. Check it out. This is the garlic lemon steak that I'll be using for the sopa. And this is like this. We're gonna make it our own. We're gonna make our own rules. Starting to come around. We are almost done. It's a little windy. That's why the flame isn't so high. Never had sopas before. Yeah, I never either. Believe it or not. It's kind of weird because I live in a Spanish town. But I never really had it. And every time I go to like a friend's party or anything, no one has ever served it. So, hey, at least we'll make it. And then this might be a new thing. We don't know, you know. There's only one way to find out. All right, I think the meat's almost done. We're just gonna give it another minute. They're cut really thin, so they're not gonna take that long to cook on the griddle. You stir up the beans a little bit. I don't want to overcook the steak, but just trying to cook it right in front of you guys so you guys can see. All right, I think we are done. These steaks don't take very long to cook. Look at it. Pretty good for a Monday. Oh, you know what? This could be your Taco Tuesday recipe. I'm doing it on a Monday just to give you guys a one-day head start. So you could try to figure out what things you could do to make it your own. All right, we're done with the steak. Let's dress it up. Let's build up our sopas, okay? So thanks for sticking out. Let's get started here. Forgot. Check it out. I got my notes, right, on how I want to build it. So there's two kinds. You have your flour or your corn, and then you have your flour, right? And you basically, it's like a tortilla, and you deep fry it for like a couple minutes, all right? This is what happens when it's too long. The edge is kind of brown. I don't know if that's right or wrong, but it still looks edible, all right? Let's go. First one. Okay, salsa and then steak. All right. You know what? I should have showed you guys what my setup looks like. Here, let me show you. Let me give you an overview. All right. This is what we're gonna build it up with. All right. Let me show you. All right. We got our cheese, we have our lettuce, we got our jalapenos, and I got this. Instead of using salsa, I decided to use this, Pico de Gallo. All right, why did I pick it? Check it out. I don't know if you could see it. It has tomatoes, red onions, jalapenos, cilantro, lime juice, salt, and garlic. You got it, right? You read it? So why cut it up when for $2.50 I could have a one that's already cut up. All right, we got cheese, lettuce, and jalapenos. That's what we're gonna dress it up with. And we also have beans. So let's get started. Let's see if you can do this right. First one, they want salsa on there. Look at that. That looks good. Check that out. Look how beautiful that looks. All right. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of the steak on there. Look at that. Look how beautiful that looks. That looks dominating. Let's give you a close-up. All right, you got your steak. Then we're gonna throw some beans on there. Add our beans on there. All right, we got our beans. Let's add a little bit more on this side. Looks a little bare. All right, we have our beans. Oh! And then we have our lettuce. Lettuce. And a little bit more of this, just to top it off. And then we're gonna add some cheese to it. Now I could probably get my lid and cover it up and let the cheese melt, but I'm not gonna do that. Look at that. What do you guys think so far? You like it? Does it look good? Look at it. Let me do a quick one. Look at that. I just wish the sun would work with me here. Looks good so far? All right. Let's make our second one. This one, they want beans on first. That'd be cool. We use it like a spread. Yeah. Okay, check that out. Beans, spread. Then we got our steak. And then they want us lettuce. Lettuce, gotta make it look good. Presentable in front of the camera. Right? And then a little bit of salsa. I don't even know why I'm calling it salsa. We know what it is. And then a little bit of the cheese. Look at that. What do you guys think so far? Yeah? You like it? No knife, fork needed. Oh, I know, right? I know. I would eat all 4 of them. Hey, there's plenty. If you guys come over for dinner, come on by. All right, next one. Beans. This is just random things that we thought of that would look cool for you guys, to give you guys ideas. But remember, you don't have to follow it to a T. Make it your own, please. If you do, just please tag us. We like to see other people make it. And then we have our cheese. Let our cheese melt with that. We're gonna let that cheese melt with the beans. All right. And lettuce. Salsa. Oh, I see. I see why they made this. All right. I guess that's a vegan. Oh, Jesus. All right. Apparently that's vegan because there's no steak in it. It was on the list. Look, I'm not kidding with you. Look, I'll even show you guys. Look, third one. Third one. There's no steak on there. See it? So I think that's the vegan sopas. Hey, I guess we got to love them too. We got to make something. You know, you always have that one cousin or that relative that's always a vegan or something. So, all right, next one, last one. All right, this is just like me taking a test, all right? If it's multiple choice, it's always all the above. So we're going with all the above. All right, let's go with. I like the idea of putting the beans first because I could treat it like a spread. All right. I like the lettuce part. I like the lettuce next. Okay. And then I like the steak. Oh, clumsy, my bad. All right, then I like the steak. All right. Steak. And then maybe a little bit of what's it called? Pico de Gallo. All right. The one I keep on calling it salsa. But it's cool because it's got tomatoes, red onions, jalapenos, cilantro, lime juice, salt, and garlic. If I'm lying, read the label. Boom. Oh, boom. I still got the shakes. Holy crap. Don't worry, I'm about to fix that shake. We're just waiting for the company to contact us, and we'll probably have more of a steady camera. All right, last one. Jalapenos for the people that like it spicy. All right, I'm gonna turn it off. I've had it in low heat all this time. I think it's time to showcase how we're gonna serve our kids. All right, so I will go this one, this one, this one, that one. All right, there we go. All right, cheese. Oh, cheese. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Forgot it, forgot it. I'm sorry. All right, cheese. I'm gonna let the jalapenos lean on the cheese. I want it to lean back. There we go. All right, there we go. Let me show you guys a thumbnail and we'll call it a night. All right, it's Monday. You can make it Tuesday for Taco Tuesday. There we go. Sopas, all you have to do is buy it pre-made, deep fry it until it turns color. There we go. Refried beans on the bottom, lettuce, steak, salsa, cheese, jalapenos. There you go. All right. Hey, as always, I'll put all the ingredients in the description below. And if I don't, just rewind it. Daddy Dutch, thank you very much. Mr. Ohms, thank you very much. All right. I think you guys have an idea what the thumbnail is going to look like. It's basically this. All right. So just want to thank you guys for joining. You guys already know what to do if you want to catch us live. So hit that bell button. All right, Kirby, Fish and Grill, thank you for joining. Kirby, you are getting really good at that live video, man. I'm really digging your style. It's a good job on your channel, man. You guys check out Kirby's channel, please. Appreciate it. He's one of my SoCal buddies. Floyak Live, Susan, what? Daddy Dutch, Floyak. Sideshow Theory, thank you for joining. Chris, thanks for joining. All right, guys, I'm going to head out. Talk to you. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.